Selamat sejahtera. My name is Vivian Chua Sing Yi. My entry number is C19A0828. Now, I will start to present about the title of story for our group video. For this assignment, our group was required to create a 2D animation video for public service announcement. This must create by using Adobe Anime and reach a duration of 1 minute animation, which including feature 12 principles of animation. The video also can be slightly longer than 1 minute. Our group decided to do a 2D animation titled Full West. Our PSA title must provide awareness to the major individuals. For our target audience, we target the age from 6 to 18, especially for naive children. The age range we target is suitable for our footwear animation and hit the requirement of PSA. From our related findings, food waste refers to food that compress the food supply chain up to a final product of good quality and fit of consumption, but still don't get a consumer because it is discarding, whether or not after it is left to spoil or expire. However, for our group assignment, we target this team to remind all individuals and citizens to not wasting food. That's all for me. Thank you.
Selamat sejahtera. My name is Yong Su Xia, and my metric number is C19A0849. I will present the storyline. Story starting off with showing a boy named Steven who loves eating fast foods, is having his lunch in a fast food restaurant with his family. He had his burger, coke, and snack on the table. This made him very enjoy his meal with his parents. While he enjoyed every bite of the burger, his mom and dad are also having theirs. After finishing their lunch, they decide to go home. During dinner time, his mother cooked him a proper healthy meal, but he did not finish it. Therefore, the fruit turned it into food waste, and his mother mumbled at his attitude and threw it away to the rubbish bin. During midnight, when everybody asleep, a young beggar walked toward the rubbish bin and picked up the fruit, then eating beside the road. Thank you.
Good afternoon, madam. My name is Yu Fang Yi, holding metric card number C19A0850. I would like to start off my part by describing the process in character developing. The only 4 characters in our 2D animations are Steven, father, mother, and the little beggar boy. All the characters were found from the internet and were regenerated by referring to different elements from different resources. Although the characters were taken online, but the minor details such as the characters' face structures as well as the hands had changed compared to the original design. Overall, the characters' development are inspired by digital animation graphic from Google. So here are some of the references design. Next, we were also referring to different resources when designing the background. The background that were created for this PSA animation includes Steven's house, neighbor's house, scene for driving home, interior and exterior design of fast food restaurant, dining room, as well as roadside and rubbish bin area. All of it were digitalized in Adobe Illustrator and import into Adobe Animate. Therefore, here are some of the background and sceneries references that were used for designing the scene's background. On the other hand, one of the important elements that act as the main focus in this animation is the food. So the food graphic vector that were created while referring to Google references are burgers, fries, ice creams, as well as some home-cooked food such as meat slices, rice, bread, and vegetables. That's all from me. Thank you.
Salam sejahtera, Dr. Noor Asfarina binti Abdul Aziz, Dr. Izzati Nabila binti Marzuki, and others evaluators. My name is Shah-Anzin. My matrix number is C19A0078. Now I'm going to continue the presentation on the storyboard. In our animation, every scene has some with dialogue and some with only background music. The animation includes 4 characters, each with a short dialogue, with the background music and narration. Our animation begins with the title appearing on the first scene. The camera will then zoom in on Steven and his family eating lunch at a fast food restaurant. However, Steven didn't finish his food and leave it on the table. They go home by showing them in a moving car. Scene 5 shows the moon, which represents night. Scene 6 shows Steven is having his dinner in the dining room. He leaves the dining room without finishing his food, and his mother is mumbling about his bad attitude beside him.
This boy, every time like this one.
While Steven's father helps to clean the dining table, he throws all the food waste into the trash bin in front of their house. Next, the scenes show the hour hand and minutes hand of the clock is moving. The time comes 10 o'clock. Scenes cut out to far view of Steven's house. A young beggar walks toward the trash bin and secretly takes one of the food waste. He walks to a corner beside the road and eats. He says to himself, where he wishes he can eat such delicious food for every meal.
I wish I could eat foods like this every day.
The story ends and the scenes show the narration, which remind everyone do not to waste food. That's all for our storyboard. Thank you very much.
My name is Shubauke, matric number C19A0073. Today I would like to present about the development of this A in Adobe Animate AN. Our title, Food Waste from Success Production. The first process going to tracing in AI and AE, which is Adobe Illustrator and Adobe After Effects. Reference pictures was first put on the artboard, then tools in AI such as Pen tool and color are used to vectorize our characters, backgrounds, and props. Pen tool is used when the research picture is put on the artboard. However, color is used to insert the outline color of characters, backgrounds, and props. The color mode we refer is CMYK, which consists of KM, magenta, yellow, and black. We are also using Adobe Animate to tracing. Line tool and color are used to trace the outline of the subjects and also to insert the outlines color that we want. Before insert the outlines color of the subject should be done tracing, and it is a need to select create object and choose graphic to give way to color the outlines. Next, the process of coloring. We are using Adobe Illustrator and Adobe Animate for this stage. Before coloring process, the outlines was refined and adjusted. Eyedropper and color are applied to choose the right color and to insert the color at the right path. CMYK color mode is the easiest way to detect the right color we want. Besides the process of animating, we are using Adobe Animate and Adobe Premiere Pro to parenting, reading, audio, lip syncing, and compositions. For parenting, we are using Adobe Animate in every part of the body that was traced separately and make it looking on new folder. However, for reading, we are also using Adobe Animate in every character that moves based on our storyboard and make sure to create classic twin to avoid overreacting. For lip syncing, Recorded audio were dragged and placed to the frame. The vectorized disc was then pasted to the artboard and make sure it hits every word from the audio. Eye blinking will also apply like lip sensing does. However, for composition, we are using Adobe Premiere Pro. All characters, props, and backgrounds were combined based on the flow of our storyboard. Last but not least, the process of audio sounds from our members Chan Xin, Even Chan Xin Yi, and Yu Fang. For Stevens and the Beggar songs, voice recorded by Chua and edited to baby sound from an Epcore voice changer, voice recorder, and editor Auto-Tune. 3 dialogue from fast food restaurant scene, dining room scene, and the roadside. And those are the dialogue she's involved. However, for Mother's audio, voice recorded by Yu Fang with professional microphone, 3 dialogue from fast food restaurant scene and dining room scene. And those are the dialogues she invokes. Last but not least, for Father's audio, which is recorded by Vivian Chua Xin Yi with also professional microphone. One of the dialogues she invoked from fast food restaurant scene is Steven, are you done? And lastly, the process of effect. We are using background music, sound effect, and visual effect before render the final video. The background music we involved is cube BGM sharing. However, sound effect we used was night cicada sound, walking sound, eating sound, driving sound, clock tickling, throwing rubbish, and fast rocket wash. For visual effect, we are using Adobe After Effects and Adobe Premiere Pro. Those visual effects involves fade in, zoom out, zoom in, random bars, swipe right, and appear. That's all from me. Thank you.
Salam Sejahtera, Madam. My name is Evelyn Xiatingzhen. Normal metric is C19H0102. In conclusion, our group have completed a PSA video titled Footwears, and it took a lot of time for us on refinement and edit until come out a certifying production. The idea of Footwears was inspired by the hunger activity and a YouTube video from the series of Big Intelligent Baby on episode 31. We were also searching data email from our character building, background, and plot from Suving Internet. From the animation production, we were also asking people recommendation and suggestion to refine a better animation video. The people we refine include our lecturer and classmate to the animation subject. This is a great journal to us from generating great idea and great output based on the task requirement and to approach it the satisfying of every viewer. Footwear is a great PSA video for ourselves and major individuals, especially in educational moral value. It is meet educational side of children and it helps them to know the importance of food. Footwear can be considered as an important message and it is a need to develop widely and also people should be alert on it. Next, I will present the final video for our group. That's all for me. Thank you.
There is a boy named Steven. He and his family are having lunch in a fast food restaurant.
Yummy!
Steven, are you done?
Yum, yum, food ready.
Jom, let's go back home.
Yummy!
Ayo, why you didn't finish the food, boy?
My tummy is full already lah, Ama.
Ay, this boy every time like this one .
I wish I could eat foods like this every day.
About 70% of global food production go wasted each year. That amounts to 931 million tons of food waste in total. In Malaysia, about 16,888 tons of food waste is generated per day. About 938,000 people are starving every day. Please do not waste your food.